Yo, what is up? Today is day 2 in Vancouver, Canada. So I don't have a huge plan for what we're doing today. You probably at this point already know more than me because you saw the thumbnail and maybe I put something in the title that talks about where we're going today. But so far, all that I have planned is I'm going to go meet up with a friend. His name's Logan. He's actually on his LDS mission here in Vancouver, Canada. Going to go on a run with him. We've already coordinated to meet near Queen Elizabeth Park, so I don't know too much about it. It looks cool on Google Maps. We're going to go check that out, and then we're just going to see where the day goes from there. So thanks so much for sticking around. Comment down below your favorite thing to do in Vancouver, and if you live in Vancouver, comment down below your favorite things to do and just some awesome things that other people who might be interested in visiting Vancouver can do. So with that, let's get into the video. So we started the day off with some breakfast at Tim Hortons. I'm really starting to love this place, and I really wish they had it in America. Got a Canadian maple donut, and then we hopped on the train because we were heading over to Queen Elizabeth Park. The reason I was going over there is so that I could meet up with a friend from high school and from Tucson who's serving his LDS mission in Vancouver. All right, so we took the subway, which was awesome, over to King Edward Station, and now we are walking through Queen Elizabeth Park, going to meet a friend who's on a mission for our church, and he's been here I think a little over a year and a half, so it's gonna be super cool to meet up with him. I ran with him in high school, and we're gonna go on a run in this beautiful park here. That is cool. There's some conservatory over there, but we're gonna go check this out. I don't have to meet my friend for about half an hour, so we're just gonna walk around Queen Elizabeth Park. Look at that bridge up there. Oh, that's just breathtaking. Oh my, I could live here. I could live here. There it is. I don't quite know what it is, but we could go explore. But look at this view on the other side here. Absolutely amazing. Well, that was super cool. So we went over to Queen Elizabeth Park, saw some fields off to the side, so did some loops around them because the mission rules you've got to stay with your companion at all times. So we just kind of did some loops around some fields. That was super cool to catch up with Elder Marek. Ran with him in high school at Ironwood. He's going to be running for Weber when he comes back from the mission. He gets home in May, I think. So that was super cool. Catch up with him. I'm going to go on some splits with him tomorrow. Maybe we'll see some contacts. Because if you don't know, I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm preparing to go on a mission. I'm going to be leaving sometime early next year. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I will. But let you guys know and let everybody know once I know where I'm going. All right, so now what do we do? So there's a couple things I want to do. One, there's a cool suspension bridge that I want to see. And we got Grouse Mountain, which me and my dad are going to go to on Saturday. There's Stanley Park, which I'm probably just going to be running there every day, so there's not much to see there. We've got the Science Center that I definitely want to go to. There is an underground mall. Just the city and the shops are kind of cool, so I might hang out around there. Man, why don't we have Tim Hortons in America? Can we? I would invest in that. Way better than a Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, but just their breakfast, their donuts, everything. Just the layout of it. I just love it. There is a market. Oh, where is it? Because I had ChatGPT make me like a sightseeing itinerary, and I kind of just put in some places I wanted to see. So there is like a sea market kind of that I kind of want to check out. I just want to, you know, get the Canada experience. So see if I can find some Canadian foods. Already had a Canadian maple donut this morning, which was so good. I might have to get, I'm going to be eating so many while I'm out here, because the thing I love is you spend money, but then the conversion rate between Canadian dollars and American is a little bit less. And so like I spent $9 at for breakfast this morning, but it was only $6.50 that came out of my bank account. So I was like, it seems like you're spending less money than you really are. Only con right now is that my feet and socks and shoes are soaked from running on the grass. But we are heading back into Queen Elizabeth Park. I'm going to find a bathroom real quick, and then I think we're gonna walk over to the VanDusen Botanical Gardens. I was just looking on the map. Looks cool. Well, first we're gonna look for the rose garden that's supposed to be here at Queen Elizabeth Park. Then we're gonna head over to those botanical gardens, and then I think we'll head to the downtown shopping center and just look around. We do need to get lunch. Right now it's 11:30, so maybe we'll get a little bit of a late lunch. But it is nice knowing that I can take that SkyTrain or the subway and just basically get around anywhere. So that's relatively cheap. It's like a little less than $3 American every trip, and you pay in 90-minute sections. So that's nice. Walking around Queen Elizabeth Park was like walking through a dream. It was so beautiful and amazing, and you probably just don't want to listen to me talk throughout all this, so I'm just gonna put on some nice music and just let you enjoy the beautiful scenery. I just wish you could have been there. Look at the color of this tree behind me, and just every tree behind me. This is amazing. All right, so we got a little carried away. I've just been absolutely exploring every inch of this Queen Elizabeth Park because it is stunningly breathtaking and beautiful. But we still got time to head over to that botanical garden. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I think it would be super cool. We're all the way down on this side of town. We might as well go check it out. So we're gonna do that now. All right, it's a half an hour walk over to the botanical gardens, so we're gonna walk on over there. We're gonna go there, and then we're gonna find some lunch. Because I am definitely hungry, but we make sacrifices to see cool things. We are here in the VanDusen Botanical Gardens. It is huge, so we're gonna start by just walking all the way to the very end where there's like a hedge maze, and I think that would be pretty cool. And then we're just gonna soak in the beauty around here. It's cool, the squirrels are black out here, so that's cool. Lots of just nature, wildlife. If it wasn't crazy expensive to live out here, hey, I might. Maze is that way. There are lots of cool sculptures just everywhere. I guess it's harvest days at this botanical garden, and so everything's kind of fall themed, which is super cool. So they got this banner behind me, they got all these cool sculptures, but they're made out of like sticks, which is super cool. Here we are in the maze. No, that's the wrong direction. Well, that was cool. We made it all the way through the maze. That was actually super, super fun and tricky. Walking around the botanical gardens just had to make you stop and just ponder and just think. It was just so quiet, so surreal, so beautiful. And it just was great to have this time alone with nature and God's creation, just to ponder and think and be grateful for everything that I have. This is a cool plant, or tree. It's called Monkey Puzzle, but like, look at that. For here's the rose garden. Wow. I should not be here alone. I just don't think I could take a date all the way up here, but this is romantic. Finally, in the evening, we went to check out Gastown, which is the original place that Vancouver was founded before it expanded out. And so we went to this place called the Hudson House, a super cool souvenir shop. And all along this entire road, there's pretty much just souvenir shops on every angle. They had this super cool steam-powered clock. And I didn't get any videos of it actually chiming, but it sounded like a train horn, like a real whistle train horn, which was super cool. The neon lights around the city were just amazing. And you just had these buses and people just walking. It was just a very safe, clean, social environment. It was just so amazing. These beautiful old buildings from the 1800s and just the art, the culture, everything here was just so amazing and beautiful. And just looking across the bay into the dark ocean, that was awesome. And then we got to see what was the original train station for when Vancouver was first founded. This was pretty cool. Now after that, on our walk home, we came across something that was quite interesting. We saw an owl just sitting on this sign right here. Just ran by. And we didn't think much was going to happen. We were just taking some pictures, and then this happened. We were seriously just on a nighttime stroll in downtown Vancouver and walked straight by an owl. We're like less than 5 feet away from it. Hey, buddy. That is so cool. Oh. It got a mouse. Oh. We just watched murder. And there it goes with it. Wow, so today was a pretty packed day. We were able to go to some cool parks. It was awesome to hang out with Logan and just to see the beauty of downtown Vancouver. But we've still got 4 more days of lots of fun-filled adventure ahead of us. So please go ahead and check out those other videos if they're out now. If you haven't already watched the day 1 video, go ahead and check that out. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. Really helps push this content to more people. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.